I almost did an oopsie poopsie there. Ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do this game first because it matters less. It still matters, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean. Because the other team is going to be deciding the Footy Cup. I think. Wait. Or, yeah. It's very, very decided. Just the 1 seed and the 2 seed need to be solved out. But we'll find out in this game. This is I know Stan. That's a terrible name, but we do our thing. Let's see. Ooh, Saturday. World Club Series. World Club Series. That's what we'll do. Let's get that thing out. That's Lucas. First. Let's get into this game. So this will decide probably the 3rd and 4th seed. Unless there's an upset next week. But, we don't know if there'll be an upset. I hope there's an upset next week. That'd be a little slant for one of the, or a little slip for one of the teams going into the Footy Cup. That'd be cool. Or not cool, but it would be good for a story. So the teams are coming out on the pitch. Almost ready to start. So if you're done, lining up for the start of this game, that's gonna be we're gonna putting the ball down onto that tee. It's kind of floating there actually. Stepping back again. Puts that ball up and away. Sacramento is going to get the ball to start. High Wells bring that into contact. He's getting a little drive on.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Ball coming out. It's going to be Gunny McGuire into Merle McGuire.
Held. 2 hands away.
Donick.
He's held there. Off him now. 3 back with me.
Pulling that ball out. That's Buck Wild. Cam Mello back to Bob Snap to Matt Green. Looking for the gap. Doesn't find it. Offloads the ball. They fumble it. That's going to be a turnover to Gregor's finish. Rizage. I can't say it still. We'll learn. Over to Milo Newman. Jason Brees Jr. Next step. Finds the gap. Trinan Dunn brings him down before he's able to get to do too much damage. Sending across to Milo Newman. Sends it to Leon H. Cunningham. But he fumbles it. Not able to do much more from there. That's Gregor's spinning the ball out, the hooker, sending it to Judy Ishinen. That's on the 4th here. Milford Dud hesitates for a minute. Trying to roll in to score this first try. Kicks it, and Buck Wild's going to pick that ball up. Big chase here. He's running to the outside, trying to keep away from the Rhinos defender. He gets that tackle in. Almost probably a 70-meter run there from Buck Wild, sending back to Gunny McGuire. Finds the gap, gets 10. Driven down.
2 on the keep going.
Rolls the ball out. That's going to be Moondog over to Cam Mello. Driving again. Brought down.
3 back with me.
Sent across from McGuire over to Bell Cornell, who's going to get in the score the first try of the game. His first appearance, I think. Times that run really well. 2 defenders get caught up on each other. It's going to be Matt Green kicking the conversion. Sacramento up to an early lead. find the aim. Looks like it might go wide. And he bags it right down the middle almost. The got. Morning. And Hooker dud. Pulling that ball down. Getting ready to kick it off again. That's gonna go up and back towards the Sacramento Locos again. That's getting McGuire spinning out to Ty Wells. He's looking for a gap. He breaks that first tackle. Gets brought down by the fullback, it looks like again. That's going to be Buck Wild playing it to Gary McGuire. Over to Nate Ironsides. Makes a step, gets through. That's Gonzo Terbolini brought down. Sending across. That's Ty Wells. He's just going to bring that in contact.
3. Hands away. He's held there.
Gonzo Terbolini. Bring that in contact.
4.
Looking for a repeat of the last set. That's one more play. That's Bob Snap finding a gap. Runs into the fullback. Not able to get too much further in there. That's 55 meters on the drive. Looking for another little kick to tap it in. Taps it over the top. That's Jason Breeze Jr. there. He catches the ball, gets brought down by the Locos defender. That's Del Cornell, the one guy who scored a try so far. Gregor's Bizicek bringing that into contact now. He's not going to be able to play it after the breakdown. That's Julius Yishin, fullback, filling in for Gregor's here. Brought down again to Humphrey Smith, and Gregor's come back to play that ball again. That's John Doe bringing that in contact. Pausing for a little bit here. That's Gregor's playing it back again. He's going to kick the ball there to Bell Cornell, who's going to turn it over after it hits him. He catches it there, and he's inside the 50 still, so he's going to be able to have a good chance to score again. It's Bob Dunnick trying to slip by, not able to do so. Like the tackler makes his tackle there. Gonzo Terbolini bring that in contact. That white uniform looking very good with his red hair. Cam Mello bring that in contact again. He's rolling that ball through.
Get back, look at me.
Buck Wild to Bob Dunnick.
He's held there.
Brought down.
Did the last.
Drops down. He's not going to be able to do that. It's good drive off of that. Sending it wide is not Ryan.
He's held there.
Expecting them to send it out. No staff not able to make a pass. Runs out into John Doe. He gets brought down by 3 tacklers there. And able to drive through almost. Jaquan Freesmith again brought down.
Hold the 10.
He's looking strong here today. Gregor's over to Cam Jones. Done a lot for the Rhinos.
5, hold on the 10.
Picking that ball up. That's going to be the 5th tackle here, so they're going to look to kick it. That's Bob Snap playing it for the Locos. Steps, and that's going to almost get through. I almost thought he broke the tackle there, but tackler does a good job to keep him there. Gonzo Terbolini now playing that in. That's brought down. An overlap on the left side I see, but they're not going to play it. So that's going to be Bob Duncock. Or Dunnick, bring that into contact.
3 back with me.
Cam Mello finds a gap. That's going to be Merle McGuire playing the ball. That's going to be to Trunan Dunn. He's going to run it in for a try. That's going to put Sacramento Locos up to 10 points. A big old dive in for Trunan Dunn. For Merle McGuire. Sends an offload. Able to snake by that defender. Runs it across and dives in. That was a glorious dive for Trunan Dunn, making it easier for Matt Green to just bang this kick in and put them up 12. The Locos seem to be well in control of this game. Stepping back. Ball's up and through. That's up 2 for the Sacramento Locos. There, it's 15 minutes only, so they still have a lot of time to keep scoring here. See if they can run up the score, make it look a lot like they had a lot better of a season than they did on the standing sheet. Milker Dud taking a step back. It's going to be up and away. Played by Cam Mello. Swinging it across to Ty Wells. Brought down.
Release. He's held there.
Merle McGuire to Gonzo.
Held. 2.
Playing that ball back again. That's Buck Wild to Gunny McGuire over to Merle McGuire.
He's held there.
Hero on that last try. Ty Wells finding a gap. That's going to be run through, and that's going to be intercepted by Milker Dud, who's struggling to get back onside, but forces that offload, so he's going to be able to cash it there. It's going to be on the 40, that's 30. That's a big step by Judy Cichine, but luckily for the Locos, it has some backup there. That's Leon H. Cunningham running that into contact. Pulls that ball out. That's Jaquan Freesmith.
Let him go. Let him go. That's
Running out, that's Gregos Bizicek.
He's held there.
Brought down. Ball bouncing out. That's going to be caught by Mac Lyon. Is he able to turn over? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
Tackle 1. Held 2.
We struggling up in here, you know. Make sure to put a note in player customization.
3. Back to 10.
I usually check that before a game or before a sim.
4. Move.
But I've been struggling. That's gonna go for 40-20. Gets the distance, but there's someone there, and he runs it out. So that's gonna be a scrum for the Sacramento Locos. That pops it up right through. G-Cichine plays it, but is not able to slow down to keep that ball in. This is a very good kick for the Locos, and they spin that out. Nate Ironsides.
1. Release. He's held there.
Sends that in. That's Buck Wild. Driving through. Cam Mello brought down. Well, very close into that tries area. I'd be quite scared. That's going to get brought down. Is that turned over, or is that going to be a try? Bring that to VAR. I can't tell. The bunker. He's in the way, but that looks like a try to me. Freesmith. Yeah. Milker Dud not able to make the tackle. That's a good try. So the Locos are going to go up even more. That's going to be 16 for them. Maybe 18 after this. After they struggled last week too. So this is good for them. Right? Yeah, they struggled last week. And then I missed the conversion. He's gonna send it. I think it was tight from what I saw. Shouldn't have looked at the standings there real quick, but oh well. And it's gonna be Milker Dud setting up to kick this ball away. Step back. It's gonna be up, right down the middle. That's Bob Snap looking to play that ball. Sends it over to John Smith to have a sub onto the field, probably for the props. Pulling that ball out, that's Buck Wild to Cam Mello. Tune in, done. Brings that into contact.
2 on the keep going. Held.
Letting that ball roll through, that's John Smith. Bring that into contact.
3 hands
thankfully
away.
a sub, so I can stop saying John. Bob Snap finding a gap.
That's tackle 4, hands off. Held. He's held
56
there.
meters on that
5,
set.
hold.
Gunny McGuire's going to kick that over to probably Jason Breeze Jr. Yep, that's what he does. Sends it up the inside. driving towards the outside, keeps it inside. Bob Snap
Clear him.
and Bell Cornell making the tackle on that play. Cam Jones to John Smith, finds a gap. That's Bob Snap struggling to get back after making a big tackle on the return. That's going to be the second tackle here. Gregors Bridgetech goes into contact that time, so he's not able to play it. So that's what Judy Sushin plays. Cam Jones brings that one into contact. That's going to be Gregors playing the ball again. Looks like a solid bit of overlap. Finish that line. No, they're not going to do so. So that's going to get them within the 10, but not real. Only one tackle left. Gets a little bit of drive though. It's 79 meters.
5 markers lock in.
This looks like just hand it to the prop and hopes he does well, but it's going to send it over to the other side of the field. And the Locos are going to play that ball. That's Matt Green getting brought down after catching the ball. Cam Mello brings that into contact. That's going to be a big old run, a big old test for the Locos to see if they can bring it downfield in time for limited phases. Doesn't look like they'll do so. That's Bob Snap finding a gap though, making me swallow my words almost immediately, but it's fine. Cam Mello to Nate Ironsides. Runs out of room, but Merle McGuire is there, and he's going to force the offload again. So John Smith is going to catch it, and they're not going to be able to do a big return. The Rhinos are on a roll here, hoping to get themselves onto the board here, but that might be a struggle. That's Jason Breeze Jr. driving to the outside. Gets through that first line, not able to get by Bob Snap. Judy Shishinen finding another gap. That's fourth. That's going to be a pick by Gregors. And they're almost there. Milo Newman puts that ball up. Hits the crossbar, and then you get it down for a try. That has worked out well in the favor. That was a great kick. Almost on target to that crossbar. Let's watch this back. Judy Sushin watching that ball. Bounce it off the crossbar, so Bob Snap is unable to grab it. And he's going to be able to put it down. Maybe he meant to kick at the crossbar. Melker Dudd setting up for the kick. Ball is coming back for it. Ball is up and right through the middle. I'd hope he'd hit that on any day of the week, although I'm not sure most people could. Bring that ball back. Matt Green. Sends that ball away to the Rhinos. 10 points from the score. Will they be able to do it? The Locos seem to be letting the Rhinos back into this game a little bit. Cam Jones, bring that in contact. 7 minutes to go in the half here. Been quite eventful.
4, hold the 10. Fifth and last.
That's 24 meters. Bouncing by Milo Newman. Sends that kick through. Matt Green brings that in contact.
1, release.
Did he put that through? No, Gunny McGuire is not able to snake that through. It's going to be Buck Wild playing it. Truman Dunn, and Bob Snap finds a gap. He looks like he's moving quite slowly. That's probably just as fast as you'd expect. Gonzo Tablini right in contact. 4 minutes. That's going to be a pick from Buck Wild. Trucks one guy, gets brought down by 2. 3 actually. Loco's trying to replicate that one kicking try there. Puts it up. That's not going to be close enough. Caught by Judas Ishinin, the fullback. Steps through. Gets a good return on that. Not quite fast enough to snake by the Locos defenders that were still there. He's going to find Milker Dud, and John Smith's going to make a gap.
That's your second.
He's going to get through. That's second tackle over to Milo Newman. Pops it to Cam Jones.
He's held there.
Battling with Trunan Dunn, the other guy. The opposing second row. That's going to be the fourth tackle. Not able to do much here. That's Noah Stafford to Amek Lion. 55 meters there. And Milker Dud, or Quan Friesman's going to boot that one. Was not ready for that. That's Matt Green returning it. Looks like he had a block. Too bad it's not football where he can block the defender.
He's held there.
Sends it over to McGuire, and then Trunan Dunn brings that into contact now. And that's going to be, what's it called? The buzzer going off. I'm going to take a quick break, but it's been a good first half because I need some water. Maybe I won't take a break because my water bottle was full. Matt Green kicking it off for the Rhinos. See what they can do. Lots of damage to still be done. That's Judas Ishinin playing that ball. Leon H. Cunningham absolutely cranked by the Locos defender.
He's held there.
Jaquan Friesmith on Milo Newman finds that gap, snakes it through the two Locos defenders. That's Gregor Spizicek playing it to Judas Ishinin and Jason Breeze Jr. Brought down.
Hold the 10.
Val Cornell has been a great player this game. That is into a lot of space. Past the 20, but not quite close enough to being out for a 40-20 here. Bob Snap not able to return it too much. So that's going to be brought down. Buck Wild to Gunny McGuire. Bob Dunnick brought into
That's
contact.
your second. He's held there. Held. 3. Hands away.
Camelo brings that ball down.
4. Get back. Look at me. He's held there.
Bob Snap. Buck Wild to Camelo again. He's going for 40-20. It's almost perfect. And Judas Ishinin brings that ball out. So it's going to be a scrum for the Locos on the opposing 10. I thought the ball was going to bounce out. I almost should have let it, but just kind of safe base. He was almost stopped, too. That's going to be on the 10, pretty much. Bob Snap bringing that in contact. That's past 10, but driven back by the tacklers. Sending that over to Gonzo Terabellini. Looking to snake on through to get that try. Not able to do so. It's getting McGuire on the middle, turned over, not able to get into the end zone either, or past the touchline. It's gone down in the try zone, past the try line. Is he able to? That looks like a try to me. So the Locos are going to go up to 20. Looking to do the reverse of what happened to them last week. That's going to be 6. Hopefully an easy kick from Matt Green. The Gotch. Not able to hit the last one. But should be able to hit this one. That's right down the middle. Matt Green keeping it rolling. That's going to be 22-6. Milker Dud getting ready to kick the ball off again. take a couple steps back. And puts it up. Right down the middle. Looks like Bob Snap's going to play that ball again. Rushing back, that's Merle McGuire. They're gonna stay in the end zone for a little too long there, so it's not going to get much off that kickoff. Gunny McGuire to Bob Dunnick. Brought down at 20.
Hands away. Held.
Again, Gunny McGuire. Tune done. Brought down again.
Right, that's a third.
Third tackle. Alfonso Terbolini. Brought down once again.
That's tackle 4, hands off.
And Gunny McGuire to Bob Dunnick. Brought down a third time.
Fifth and last.
Fifth tackle here. Running back. And Cam Mel is going to put that ball up to Xavier Ali, who gets into the middle of the field and gets hammered by the Locos defender. Pops that ball out to Mac Lyon on the wing alone there. Trying to shove it up their throats down that little tight end.
Back to
but
10.
Not able to do so, so they're going to hope and spin it out. That's G-Station and bring that in contact. Makes a step, gets by the first guy, not able to get by the second. Mac Lyon to Melker Dud.
Fifth and last. He's held there.
Sends that out. That's Jaquan Freesmith up to Matt Green.
That's one. Move.
Once again, Val Cornell to Merle McGuire.
2. Held.
Val Cornell makes a step, driving towards the outside.
He's held there.
Brought down.
3. Back with me.
Third tackle. Finds a gap. Pops it out. That's Bob Dunnick and Gregors. Gets hurt. That's going to be disastrous for the Rhinos because he plays a lot of their balls. That's going to be fourth tackle. Fourth tackle. Brought down, that's Cam Mello. Popping it up to Jason Breeze Jr. Makes a step. And that's going to get be brought down. Val Cornell. Looks like Gregors has made it off the field safely.
That's your second.
Finds it. Oh, okay. Stops for a second there. I don't know why he stopped, but he definitely stopped. Cam Jones brings him down. Milo Newman. And he forgets to catch the ball, so Merle McGuire is going to force a turnover there.
One. Release. He's
Picking the ball up off of, out of the air. Cam Miller bring that in contact now.
2. Held.
And that's going to be Buck Wild, the hooker, playing that ball out. That's, again, to Ty Wells and then Bob Dunnick.
3. He's held there. Held. 4. Hold the 10.
Sends that out once more. Not anyone on the outside of Moondog, so he's not able to finish that line. Almost looks like they should shove it down the outside again, but they don't do that. Oh, well, because it's the fifth play. Or fifth tackle. That's going to be Xavier Ali returning that.
He's held there.
And played over to Jaquan Freesmith. And brought down Noah Stafford.
On the keep going.
Leon H. Cunningham trucks one man, gets brought down by the other. Merle McGuire, I think that is.
He's held there.
And that's Wilker Dud.
Held.
Playing that ball.
Get back, look at me.
Yeah, halfway done the second half.
5, hold on the 10.
It's 42 meters. Ball is up. It's going to be Matt Green returning the ball. Looking up the inside. No, does not do so.
Release. He's held there. Held. That's his second. He's held there. 3. Hands off.
Gone to Terribellini.
Held. That's tackle 4, hands off. Fifth and last. He's held there.
Not ball there. That's Xavier Ali returning the ball. It's 20 minutes left now. Making some subs, the Rhinos are.
He's held there. Two
John
hands
Smiths
away.
come on the field. Come on, man.
Held. Move. He's held 3.
That's Javon Smith pushing off of
He's
the
held
defender.
there. 4. Move.
47
Held.
meters.
Held 5.
Been slowing down on offense in the second half. Moondog return the ball. That's going to be brought down by the defender really quickly.
Release. He's held there.
It's Buck Wild over to Merle McGuire.
Held. 2 on the keep going.
Buck Wild to now Bob Snap.
3 markers lock in. He's held there.
John Smith that is into contact.
4. Get back. Look at me. Held.
Tops it out to Gunny McGuire. Trunan Dunn sends it through 35 meters.
He's held there. Fifth the last. Markers lock in.
Now that's going to be Cam Mello putting the ball up. On the hunt as Xavier Ali gets brought down
That's 1.
within the
Move.
5-meter line.
Held.
It looks like it's almost an opportunity to bring that ball back into the end zone, but no.
2.
The John
He's held
Smith
there.
there is going to bring it out of the line. That's going to be Jaquan Smith playing it out from John Smith.
Held. 3. Back with me.
Lila Nube, Cam Jones.
He's held there.
Brought
4.
down.
Hold the 10.
Thomas Leclerc going for the 40-20. Not able to do so. Bob Snap is going to be returning that ball.
1. Release.
Matt Green to Bell Cornell. Swings it through.
2. Hands away.
Well, that was a good run there. John Smith brings that in contact now.
Held. 3. Back to 10.
John Smith now bring that
He's
back
held there.
again. Oh,
4.
John Smith, I
Move.
want that so bad. Bob Snap slips through.
Held. Fifth the last.
There's gonna be a kick here. Unless that's a knock on. But no, Ty Wells bring that in contact.
He's held there.
Hand over. It's of a fumble. Milo Newman, QD position and sends that to Milker Dud. Brought down.
Held.
The lights are on
Get
now.
off him. That's 1. Move.
Let that across now. Popped out. That's Milker Dud brought down again.
2. He's held there.
Yeah, that's John Smith. Slips through. Has another pass. Not gonna use it. Brought down by Bob Snap and Trunan
Hands
Dunn.
away. Held. Clear him now.
That's third tackle. Sing that over to Thomas Leclerc. Finds a gap, and he's going to put that down. That's going to be a try. Putting them up to 10 to 22, putting 12 points between them. If they bag the conversion, that's going to be only a 10-point game, which is very... We can come back from that. Milker Dud. Important tackle version to make. That T is not able to stick on there. You know? He can make this. He can miss it though too. He misses it, puts it tight. I was talking to him. Oh man, that sucks. Matt Green playing ball, kicking the ball off now. It's going to be 2 tries to get in, 2 tries and 2 conversions for the Algeria Rhinos to tie this game. All the Sacramento Locos really have to do is A, stop them from scoring, or B, score themselves, and that'll probably put the Rhinos out of this game. But you never know. Sending it over to John Smith, brought down. That's good so far. Send that over to John Smith again. Brought down once more. The cycle. John Smith to John Smith. John Smith gets brought down. Trucks Moondog there, I believe. Shaquan Smith making some ground up. A lot of space. Doesn't look like they'll be successful unless they can get a penalty or something here. But no, they don't do so. That's 43 meters. All means a good drive, but not what they want right now. A little chippy kick. Not sure what he's going for. Nate Ironside cooks. The first guy almost gets around to second. It's now Buck Wild to Gunny McGuire. And first step there. That's going to be second tackle. Sending it over to John Smith. The Locos have put their mind to scoring to put the Rhinos out of this game. Gets it in. Third tackle. 2 more to go. Bob Snap driving through. Fourth tackle now. That's almost within the 10. Sends it across. That's Cam Mello inside the Gunny McGuire. Driven back. It's going to be a kick. See if they can rub it in. And ball spun out. That's Cam Mello. Put that up. Val Cornell. Been great through the game. He didn't catch the ball. That's 26-10. That's the most it's ever been scored in a URLS game. Actually, the record was set last week by the Purple Fins against the Locos. Wins that can collect, I guess that's what you're going to call it, but that's going to be Matt Green going for the kick here. That's going to be a hard kick for him, but I think he can bag it. Steps back. And up. He hits that. It's going to be 28-10. Second try for Bell Cornell this game. And that's going to put the Rhinos out of this game, really. Going to kick the ball up. All the Locals really have to do is not let them score 3 tries in 5 minutes, which, you know, is pretty unlikely. But you know what? It could. Worse has happened. Sends it through. That's John Smith. That's Buck Wild to Cam Mello.
That's his second. He's held there.
And now it's gonna be Buck Wild spinning it out to Gonzo Tervolini. Gets brought down very quickly. That line speed was very well brought up on that game, that line, and that's John Smith fumbling the ball a little bit there, almost forcing it to keep it. It's like he's been paid off. They want to be able to score 2 tries. 3 minutes now. 2 minutes left actually. I'm saying minutes a lot, but that's going to be turned over to the Rhinos. All they can really do is make their point differential look better because they've almost guaranteed a loss this game. 2 minutes, or 1 minute, 30 seconds. 79, almost on that score clock. You get to see a real interesting game. It's going to be Judy Sishinen gets brought down. That's 1 minute left. To the buzzer. John Smith, Milo Newman. John Smith again. 30 seconds. Not outside of their own half on the fourth tackle. So I'm going to be able to call it here. That's going to be the Sacramento Locos winning this game. That's going to be the buzzer going there. And 80 minutes have gone. See what Moondog can do on this return. Almost looks like he snakes it through, but that's going to be the whistle. So Sacramento Locos win 28-10. 18-point gap between the two teams here. So it was... Dude, that's a lot of math for me to do. 28. That's 3 on the season. That's 6 losses. Points scored, they scored 28, so that's going to be 80, 90, 90, and then they had 10 scored against them, so 10. They scored 10, so that's 68, and then 28, 126. No standing change there. So, Buck Wild wins player of the game. Ballycranellan scores 2 tries. Nate Ironside scores 1. Truden Dunn scores 1. Merle McGuire scores 1. Matt Green bags 4 conversions. On the other side, Milker Dudd bags 1 conversion, misses his other. Thomas Leclaire and Judas Yeshinin both score 1 try as well. Judas Yeshinin leads this game in impact, and that's going to be a crazy rating by Buck Wild, 186, farming those little rating points off of the breakdowns. Gregor Zbyszek obviously getting hurt, and on the other side here, Ty Wells and the other prop, I'm assuming, didn't get that much playtime, just kind of because they don't like playing props too much. Let's make sure I through all of them. And now it's time for the other next game here at Purple Fins. I believe the Bumblebees at home. So at Purple Fins versus Bees live. Let's get the game actually set up on this side. Wait, yeah, actually, let me fix that. That's we don't want a little too close. It's really quickly. Tighter. No. What's the purple? That's an orange. That is orange as well. 178, 208, 140, 148, 140. It's good to me, and then base color, we're just gonna swap to white. That's not look good. Okay. What's this? Nothing. Okay. This is gonna be. Oh, I need to fix that too. Swap that to white, and then I'm really not meant to do it, but that wouldn't be too bad to look at. That's good. But that's fine. We'll just ignore that I did that. Bees. Incredible, but they look different now. It's gonna be Bees home. Send the ping out. Cornell did well that game. It's in that match. On its way. We're ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready. I left my water bottle there. That was an oopsie. That's an oopsie. Harry Chetta getting ready to kick that ball up. Caught by Drew Davis. Logan Schmidt brought that one into contact.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Skylar Stevens and Oniascola trying to slip through.
Going. He's held there. Get off him.
Ben Turku sends that to the outside. The Squids Capaldi pops that ball out.
3, back with me.
Ooh.
Held.
See what he's can do up here.
He's held there. That's tackle 4,
fourth
hands
tackle.
off.
Sends that to Drew Davis, finds a gap. That's Scott Cooper, making sure he didn't get too much further than he already did.
Held 5.
Swimming that ball back, that's Oniascola putting that ball up. And they're gonna win the conversion. That might be a try. Probably a try. Hey, Chetta not able to get him down in time. That's gonna put Bees up early. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Purple Finn's defense not able to get through on that one. He's gonna put that right through. I thought it was gonna go wide, but instead it goes close into it. Harry Chetta trying to make it close this game back up. Stepping back. Puts that ball up and back. Brought down. That's Logan Schmidt.
Run.
Trying to
Release.
keep driving.
He's held there.
Sends it across the Captain Wicked. Pushes off to Steve Henshaw.
Held.
Ty Sean Washington
Clear him now.
brought down.
2.
Captain Wicked to Trevor
3,
Lopez.
back with
Brought
me.
down again. Spins that out. That's going to be a big gap on the outside. Joey Long swing that through. That's what I want to see more of in this league, but it doesn't always work out. That's going to be the 4th tackle here. So it's going to be time for a kick. Looking back, that's Oniascola putting the Spider Hinchino. Flips through.
That's 1.
That's
Move.
first
He's
tackle
held there.
here. Swinging it to Jack. And that's going to slip out of his hands once he gets tackled.
Held.
It's going to be turned over to the Manchester Bumblebees. They look in a lot better form right now.
Run. Release.
See what the Purple Fins can do to combat
That's
this.
his second.
Damian Bell Williams making a big hit on Drew Davis. Skylar Stevens over to Captain Wicked. Again, another massive hit. This time on Kieran. They forget to tackle the guy there, it looks like, but he slips through. That's going to be 4th tackle now. Sends that in. That's Kieran. Trying to drive in. It's going to get called for a BO. The fucking... That doesn't look like a try to me, but maybe it's past the line. That is going to be a try. The Bees are going to go up more. Should be an easy conversion. So that looks like it was right down the middle. This is not looking pretty for the Dakar Purple Fins. Yeah, it's not looking pretty. Harry Cheddar getting ready to kick that ball off again. Trying to redeem themselves a little bit even. Sends that up.
He's held there. 1.
10 minutes, and it's been 2 tries already. Sean Washington brings that one contact. Brought down, that's going to be a knock on by the Bees. So Jack going to play that ball. Scott Cooper makes a step for the first guy.
He's held there.
Gets brought down by the second. Way offside by the one guy, but they don't take advantage of that. Hey, Cheddis pops it over to Elliot Lance in the 10, looking like they have a chance here. Hey, Cheddis driving through. That's going to be the 4th tackle. Jack driving in, gets brought down. Gonna go to the box. That's gonna be a try. Jack puts them back up within not 8. Okay. We'll pretend I can do the basic math. That's Jack. It's first try, and Harry Cheddar's gonna bang one right through the middle. Puts them back within 1 try, or 6. Kind of looking like it was just a slow start for the Dakar Purple Fins. Seeing if they can keep that rolling here. Up, Trevor Lopez sending that to Damian Bill Williams. Oh no, Kendrick Lush. 2 guys with very similar hair.
Hill, that's 1. Move.
Yeah, now that's Damian Bill. No, they don't have similar hair at all. Damn, okay.
2.
That sucks. Steve Penshot, Jack. Trying to send that through.
3 hands away.
Dillard DuPont. Damian Bill Williams finds that gap. Gets the fullback, but, you know, doesn't get through because he gets tangled up with him.
Hold the 10.
On the 40 now. That's Kendrick Lush playing that ball.
5.
It's going to be a kick here.
Hill.
Dillard DuPont bouncing the ball out. Good Capaldi. Oh no.
1.
Sent out. That's going to be Dakar's ball. Or Dakar scrum, actually. Scrums are so pointless. Because there's no contention. It's a big kick from DuPont. It is a weird way to start. He puts his arm out, so you... I don't know, the ball didn't... I don't know. I kind of don't like that call, since the ball really didn't leave. Didn't go out. It just went.
He's tackle 1. He's held there.
Like, you know,
Hill.
his arm went
2
out the
hands
ball
away.
instead of. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, Cheddar brings that into contact. That's past the 10.
He's held there. Let him up.
Trying
3
to keep this ball
hands
rolling.
away.
Jack. Trying to score another try.
Hill.
He's got that
4.
drive in.
Move.
Steve Penshaw picking it up, trying to pick the ball in. And HS playing that ball to Dillard DuPont. And that's going to be a big old grub in. That's going to be Kendrick Lush scoring that try. And it's going to hopefully be tied up if they can hit this conversion. Swings it out. Dillard DuPont grubs it in. Picked up by Kendrick Lush, who taps it down. Really well-rounded try there by Harry Chetta coming in to kick that ball up. And that's it. Despite the slow start from Dakar, it's going to be tied up now. Or hopefully tied up now. I'd be sad if he didn't hit this kick. Yep. Right through the middle. That's going to be 12-12 now. And now it's Trev Lopez. "17 minutes in only." But we'll pretend like that's a lot to have forced tries scored already. Especially in this league. Kendrick Lush, guy just scored the try, trying to keep that going. Jack swings it into contact.
2 hands away.
Harry Chetta.
He's held there. 3, move.
Good Diddler Dupont. That was a big old pass.
4 hands off. Held.
Steve Penshaw playing that ball. Eric Belmont. Kendrick Lush. Gonna be a kick here.
He's held there.
Ball coming out. That's Diddler Dupont making a punt downfield to Squibs Capaldi. It's going to be a big run. It's fast player in the league.
That's 1. Move. Held.
He absolutely swings through there.
He's held there. 2.
Step by Drew Davis. They're looking potent here.
3.
Big old tackle by Scott Cooper. And that's going to be turned over. Jack running it down the field. Not quite fast enough to beat the defenders.
Held. 0 tackle. Hands away.
It's going to be the first one here. Because of the advantage
He's held there.
of the knock-on.
Right. Here's tackle 1.
Jack, a blitzkrieg brought down now.
That's your second.
Sends that through. Damian Bill Williams driving
Held.
within the 10 now.
3.
Popping it up. John Smith
He's held there. 4.
within the
Get back,
4.
look at me.
Popping it up once more.
5th and last.
Jack. Not able to drive in. Last one. Not going to tackle. Or, sorry, kick. And it's going to get called a handover before he goes down. So within the 5. Lots to do. That's going to be turned over to John Smith. Forces the offload. So they're really trying to let Dakar Purple Fins score here.
Held. 2.
But I guess... Yeah, I guess. It's kind of
3.
weird.
Back to 10.
Steve Penshaw pops it up. Jack. John Smith gets put down. I'm not sure if that was got turned over there. The post was in the way. Looks like a try to me. Yep, Tyshawn Washington not able to bring him down. Looks like a guy got actually got a knee to his head, but that's fine. Believe that was John Smith scoring the try there. It's going to be 18-12 here. Been a very offensive week. Actually, what we've been looking for. Puts that ball up and through. Now it's going to be 18-12. Purple Fins over the Manchester Bumblebees, who had quite a hot start, but had the Dakar Purple Fins let themselves back into this game. Three tries so far for the Purple Fins. I actually don't remember who scored the Bees ones. I was going to say that who scored the Purple Fins ones. I remember that, but I don't remember the
He's held
Bees.
there. Let him go. That's one. Move.
I think Drew Davis scored.
Held. Two.
I don't know.
Held.
Steve Henshaw playing the ball now. Keeping the ball rolling. That's blitzkrieg brought down.
Back with me.
Third tackle. Looking pretty likely to go for 40-20 here. No. John Smith making me eat my words. Never mind. Pass way back to another John Smith.
Four. Move.
It's going to be fourth tackle. Scott Cooper, again, driving through. That's 30. Not past the 30, but almost past the 30. Damian Bill Williams awkwardly catches the ball. That's going to be a handover on the 30. Takes that ball, spins it out to Joe Lama. Not able to get through though. Tyshawn Washington brought down.
Two on the keep going.
Sean McGowan to Johnson. Not Joe Smith,
Three
Johnson.
markers lock in.
My bad.
He's held there.
Trevor Lopez, Drew Davis makes a step. That's going to be fourth tackle here.
Hold the 10.
That's Sean McGowan making the final,
He's held there.
finishing off the final phase.
Five
For a
markers
kick.
lock in.
Getting ready, that's Captain Wicked, puts the ball up. Gonna be really close to the bar. That's Scott Cooper, finding a gap off the line.
One.
It's more of a game issue than a skill issue, but you know, it's fine. Diddle DuPont runs in.
Two
That's going to
hands
be
away.
Steve
He's held
Henshaw
there.
playing that
Move
ball
it.
now. The DuPont, no, sorry, that was Steve Henshaw. That's Harry Cheddar bring that into contact.
Right, that's the third.
Should have kept that ball rolling, but did not do so. That was going to be an awkward pause there. The ball looked like the ball came out, but then he didn't play
Let's
it.
tackle four, hands off.
Gonna go for 40-20. Looks quite good, except way short. Really short. That's gonna be very dangerous. Joey Lama returning it now.
Right, here's tackle one. He's held there.
Dropping down Sean McGowan. Trevor Lopez brought
That's his second.
down. That's gonna be within the 40. Very dangerous spot for the Bees to be. All they need is one break, really.
Three.
And they've been getting that this game. Right here, it was almost a chance. Tyshawn Washington, who gets pushed into Damian Bill Williams, not able to get
Four.
through.
Get back, look at me.
Cat Wicked spins it over to John Smith, back inside to Drew Davis, gets their break. Nah, and Scott Cooper's there to keep it rolling. And now they're gonna bring that ball back out once more. Cat Wicked puts that ball up. Knocked back. And that's going to be DJ Hume picking the ball up and then down. Good job to win the collection back, I guess.
That's
But
one.
then
Move. He's held
not
there.
able to get much further than that. Probably would have let the guy get tackled
Held.
just after
Two
he
hands away.
caught the ball there, in my opinion. But what do I know? I'm just a
He's
commentator.
held there.
It's going to be second tackle now. Elliot
Three
Vance brought
markers
down.
lock
Steve
in.
Henshaw to Harry Cheddar and John Smith. I would have kept passing the fucking ball.
Move.
The ball should have kept going out there, but it's too much. That's going to be going for the 40-20 there. Not enough of a boot. So
One.
Drew Davis
Release.
brought down.
Held.
Spins that out to John Smith. Yeah, John
Two
Smith.
on the keep going.
I mixed
He's
myself
held
up.
there.
John Smith. Finds a gap there. That's gonna force an offload. The AI likes to do that today.
Held. Right, here's tackle one.
So now Steve Henshaw sends it over to Jack. Jack pops it out to Steve Henshaw again.
Two.
I don't think Steve Henshaw is his actual name. I'm gonna keep calling him Steve Henshaw.
Three. Hands away. He's held there.
Driven back on that one. Scott Cooper finds a gap and brought down.
Hold the 10. Held.
Harry Cheddar to Elliot Lance.
He's held
Again,
there.
they're probably going to kick it here. Held and tackle. That's going to be so lucky for the Purple Fins. And they're going to go for a kick here. Penalty goal. Just outside the 20. But pretty close. Harry Chetta, I think he can make it, but you never know what happens. Straight down the middle. That's going to put them up to 20. That's going to be 8 points now. So it's going to have to be 2 tries for the Manchester Bumblebees to get a lead back in this game. Will they be able to do it? I don't know, but I personally hope they do, because it's been a pretty good game so far. Nearly only 30 seconds left in this half. So not too much is going to happen here. I'm pretty sure the Purple Fins started with the ball, since they're the away team.
One, release.
So the Bumblebees are going to get that ball back. Eric Belmont brought down after the buzzer, so it's going to go into the first half, and it's going to be 20 to 12. Lots of time still to be played. Now it's Chev Lopez. His turn to kick the ball up. Yeah, it's been a good start to this game. Something similar happened last game. I don't think it was quite that many points though.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Eric Belmont brought in the contact. Hey Chetta popping the ball out to Damien Bill Williams.
Held. Two.
Pulling
Hands
that ball
away.
out. Elliot Lance brought down.
He's held there. Three. Back with me.
Damien Bill Williams to Scott Cooper up the middle. Found that gap. Scott Cooper's been a very important player for the Purple Fins this season. Gonna keep that record up. Spider Hunchino. Huncho. Not Hunchino. I don't know why I say Hunchino, because there's no I. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I like adding characters in that don't exist.
One. Release.
Drew Davis.
He's held there.
To Skyler Stevens. Kieran bring that in contact. That's Jack making the tackle.
Clear him now.
He scored his first try
That's
this
your
game.
second.
I'm very pleased about that.
He's held there. Let him up. Three. Hands off.
It's going to be Skyler Stevens to Captain Wicked, spinning it out wide. Only Escola drops it to Drew
That's number
Davis.
4. Hands off.
Brought down by Harry Chetta. It's going to be the 4th tackle here. Can't go for a 40-20, so they're going to go for this last play.
Held.
Oh, and that's going to be 5th tackle. Or almost 5th tackle. Tony Escola puts it up to Spider Hunchino, playing it deep.
He's held there.
It's giving them a big old opportunity. Spider Hunchino is playing the ball. Come to him instead of playing that ball a little bit earlier. So he's going to pick the ball up inbounds, but it's going to get driven out by the Bees defender. Big kick by Oni Escola, if I've ever seen one. I like that. Now, it's going to be, hopefully that's going to have to be a defensive masterclass by the Purple Fins did not let them score. I almost thought they scored there, but the tackler is going to get him just in time. Driving in, and he's going to drive in, he's going to score. We're going to view it first, but he forces the ball down instead of getting turned over. So Steve, quote unquote, gonna get scored on. 16 to 20 here. So I guess turned a scoring slider up accidentally. Trevor Lopez trying to put this game back within 2. Only a penalty goal should sit between them. Now it does. That penalty might be really costly to the Manchester Bumblebees. Because now it's 2018 and looking like it, end up building a lot of anticipation for the last game of the year. Yeah. Still, whoever wins this is going to have home advantage.
Right, here's tackle 1. Hill, let him go.
Captain Wicked, DJ Hume.
Hill, 2. He's held there.
Sean McGowan, bring that tackle.
Hill, 3.
Brought down. Captain Wicked.
He's held there. 4. Move.
Gonna be a small kick there. Scott Cooper playing that ball. Almost runs out, but keeps it inbounds. So he's gonna come out and play that ball. Splitskrieg. Oh, Joe Duncan makes a big old step. Almost gets tangled up by Drew Davis, but the supporting tackle is there to make the tackle. Hendrik Lush trying to score his second of the game. Steve Penshaw popping up to Dillard DuPont and Scott Cooper. Joe Duncan trying to finish what he started. Not able to drive through. That's going to be fourth tackle here, fourth base here. And pops it into Steve Penshaw, who gives it to Kendrick Lush. He's going to be able to score up the middle. For his second try this game, Jack and Kendrick Lush celebrating together. Slips through. The Bees got pulled together, so they were unable to do so. That's 4 for Harry Chetta today. Pulling it back. Hoping to put a good gap between them. So it's going to be have to continue to be 2 tries to put Manchester ahead. Or, 2 tries, or 1 try and 2 conversions to tie it. You know what I mean. You know what's up. 8 points between the 2 teams. Pulling the ball back. That's going to be Trevor Lopez kicking it off. Still 30 minutes left in this half, so a lot of time for this game to continue to unfold.
1. Release.
Harry Chetta popping it up to Damian Bill Williams, brought down.
2. Hands away. He's held there.
Diddler DuPont
Held.
brought down.
3. Move.
Jack to Scott Cooper.
4. Get back. Look at me. He's held there.
And Damian Bill Williams fumbles the ball a little bit, but is able to keep it rolling.
5. Hold.
Sending it through. Joseph Lama.
1. Release. He's held there. Of him now.
Sean McGowan brought
2.
down
Hands
again.
away. Held.
Popped in behind them. That's Tyshawn Washington.
3. Back with me. He's held there.
Skyler Stevens, Captain Wicked, fumbles the ball a little bit. No knock on because it's gone off the feet. Trevor Lopez, though, finding a gap.
4.
Being brought down once more. Dillard DuPont way offside there. That's
He's held there. 5.
going to be an
Hold.
interesting tactic for the one Purple Prince defender. Trying to take out his legs. That's going to be a return from Spider Hunchino. Trying to redeem himself from earlier. Breaks 1 tackle. Doesn't get too far. Otherwise,
Held.
well played there, though. Popped up. That's Harry Chetta. Jack.
He's held there. Held.
And
2.
Jack. Let's keep that ball rolling. Harry Chetta. Kendrick Lush.
Held.
Brought down.
3. Back to 10.
Dillard DuPont swings it through. Jack.
He's held there.
We get brought down once
4.
more.
Hold the 10.
Steve Penshaw slipping through.
Hit the last. Held.
It's gonna be Big old kick here off of the Jack's gonna be the one that kicks there. These random lock kicks really confuse me. That's gonna be Squids Capaldi returning the ball on a almost open wing, so he's gonna get a big old return there. Tyshawn Washington, DJ Hume trying to keep this ball game close. Or it's closer. That's what I mean. Logan Schmidt finds a big old gap, one of the fastest guys in the field. That should slow down later on in the season, or not season, but later on assembly once people catch up that haven't been progressing speed. Drew Davis goes down. That's gonna be a shame for him. Skylar Stevens to Oni Escola. Captain Wicked puts that ball up. He cashes it. Scott Cooper is going to get the ball restarted on the 20. Steve Henshaw passing it out to Kendrick Lush. Tracks one guy.
Zero tackle.
It's going to be the first tackle for an advantage, I believe. Damian Bill Williams rolling that ball out. It's first tackle.
Move.
Passing the 40. Jack finds a little gap there.
2 on the keep going. Hill.
Pulls that ball out. Elliott Lance. Past the 40.
He's held there. He's held 3.
Again, Harry Chetta pops it out to John Smith. 20 minutes left in the half.
Move it.
Halfway through the half. Haha.
Number 10.
Harry Chetta pops it out once more. Johnny Dickshot plays that ball. It's going to be Jack, looking like he's going to make the kick again. Oh, no, catches the ball. Looks like it's meant to go back to Harry Chetta. It's going to hand over to Jack. Get brought down. Oni Escola, Joseph Lama, driven back. That's a big old drive.
Hill. Up now.
Skylar Stevens to Captain Wicked to John Smith, brought down.
That's your
Good old
second.
line speed, keeps that ball play contained. Popped it out to John Smith once more, brought down.
He's held there.
Third tackle.
Move. 3 hands away.
Ooh, finds the gap. Sean McGowan, not John McGowan.
Hill.
And he's going to get a big run there. And he's going to held and tackle. Is that within distance? No. So they're going to go for the try here instead. Or going to keep going, the play rolling. Kicks the ball out. That's going to be a good old third, probably like 20 meters. Very costly for the Purple Fins. Hope we keep this rolling. Sean McGowan brought down by Jack. And then Skylar Stevens plays that ball to Oni Escola. DJ Hume brought down.
That's your second. Hill.
Within range of a try, I'd say. Pops out to Oni Escola and Captain Wicked.
3. Move.
And that's third
He's
tackle
held
here.
there.
And he's going to get through. Tyshawn Washington scores to put them back within 4. And more than likely back within 2. They can hit this, but they were a little wide. See if Trevor Lopez can hit that kick. I'd be concerned if he missed it, if I'll be honest. Pan over. I'd be very concerned if he missed this. But I guess these are kind of our easiest kicks to miss. And he's going to hit it. Almost goes too tight on the goal. But he keeps it there. 15 minutes left. Dakar wants to score more, but to keep this win safe, but Manchester is pummeling up behind them. More than likely looking to do some damage here. That's going to be a ball up and going to kick it off to number 7.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Runs that in, that's John Smith.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Coming near to the end of the game. almost caught offside there,
Held.
but he's able to get onside just in time to make the tackle. BJ Hume brought down.
He's held there. 4.
Fourth
Get back.
tackle.
Look at me.
Tyshawn Washington, Sean McGowan, going back to the back of the pack to the wings and the fullbacks. Puts that up to Joe Duncan, I believe. Joe Duncan makes the first step, almost makes the second,
1. Release.
but gets brought down by the fullback there. Lots of distance to be made up for the Purple Fins. Damian Bill Williams starts it up with a good old 5 or 6 meter run.
He's held there. 3.
Doesn't get caught offside, luckily for the Bees. This pick and go is working quite well. Let's finally spin it out. It's John Smith to John Smith. Pops it out to Eric Belmont. Looks like Eric Belmont started the half off and got subbed on. Harry Chetta popping it out to Squibs Capaldi. Big old return I'm expecting. Scott Cooper is luckily there to make a double tackle with Harry Chetta, keeping this game. Keeping the Purple Fins leads probably. Sean Washington brought down. Back on defense, the Purple Fins. Should have finished that last pass,
3. Held.
but doesn't do so. Makes a big old step, and John Smith is going to be caught up way offside. Finally gets back on side there. Steve Fenshaw makes the tackle, and it's brought down. John Smith's going to get brought down after an offload. Cap Wicked puts the ball up in the end zone. This is scary for the Purple Fins. Scott Cooper does his thing though. Makes a big old return. Does his job quite well after catching the ball. Bounces in the end zone. Eric Belmont working to get past the 40.
He's held there. Held. 2.
Pulling that ball out. Steve Fenshaw to Elliot Lance. Keeping this drive going.
3. Marcus
Elliot Lance on the 30. Harry Chetta popping it out to Scott Cooper. Then to Diddler DuPont. Isn't in the area of a 40-20. So they're going to have to make up a lot on this play, or they're going to have to kick it back to the Manchester Bumblebees. 5 minutes left. Lots of time to score a try. This game is very much in contention still, and this does not look good. Squids Capaldi, and he's going to get brought down by Spider Hunchino. Very luckily for the Purple Fins, he's able to keep with them.
1. Release.
The fast man is not able to keep up his speed.
2. Held.
Finn Turku brought down the second tackle. I'm watching the time here.
Right, that's
Purple
the
Fins
third.
just have to stop him and keep the ball in possession. But the Manchester Bumblebees have to get in and score.
4. Get back. Look at me.
And they can't also draw a penalty either, because they're in range of a penalty kick. Pops that ball, and that's Skylar Stevens catching the offload. Gets triple tackled there.
Lock in.
4 minutes left. Gonna put that ball up high. Cannot lose this conversion. He's gonna tip back, and that's John Smith. Catches the ball. It's gonna be brought down. That's a hand over. So Damian Bill Williams is playing the ball on the 5 meter line almost.
Here's tackle 1.
3 minutes left in the game. Very intense end. I'm kind of nervous.
He's held
Damian Bill
there.
Williams bring that in contact again.
2. Hands away.
Over to Steve Penshaw, Elliot Lance.
Held.
Do they keep the ball in their hands here? Or do they try to keep
Back to
it?
10.
Try to go for 40-20. John Smith finds a gap, pops it to Eric Belmont. Very risky offload to be making late in this game, considering the situation. And they're not gonna go for a 40-20. So it's gonna be the 5th tackle here. It's gonna be time for a kick. Steve Fenshaw pulling the ball out. Diddler DuPont. 1 minute left. Squids Capaldi. Only a few more plays. Scott Cooper making the tackle. That's 30 seconds left.
He's held there. That's 1. Move.
Pulling that out. That's Finn Turku. Skylar Stevens. 20 seconds.
Held. 2.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my god, that's going to be the buzzer there. Pat Wicked, unless he gets through, that's going to be game. A very good game for the Purple Fins. Able to win it by just 2 points. Looks like a good teaser for the Footy Cup in 2 weeks. This is the rugby we've been looking forward to. That's going to be 4 tries for the Bumblebees. Tyshawn Washington, Kieran, Drew Davis, and Owen Escola. Trevor Lopez bagging all 4 of their conversions. Kendrick Lush scoring 2 this game. John Smith and Jack both scoring 1. And Harry Chetta scoring 5 conversions. What won the game? None of their kickers missed the conversion, but that one penalty goal put the Purple Fins ahead today. Steve Penshaw, winning player of the match, having a 124 player rating, only 1 ahead of Skylar Stevens. Insane game today. So 24 to 28. That's the highest game in URLS history. Highest scoring game in URLS history. So that's 6 wins, 3 losses for them. They scored 24 today, so that's going to bring them to 92 and 20 to 92, which is 112. They had 26 scored against them, so that's 68 now. 78 plus 26 is gonna be 6, which is 1, 4. They had 24 scored against them, which is 74. So that's going to be it for this week. Thank you for tuning in. The Purple Fins move in the first. And then it's going to be the Manchester Bumblebees, the Sacramento Locos, and the Rhinos are at the bottom. It was a very good week. That's probably the best week of the season. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. We'll see you next time.